I shall join you in the woods. If my efforts hasten your journey to the cursed mountain, then I must do my part. Eyster, your name rings familiar. You aren't the same royal tracker who slew the anti-Hydra Suknath, are you?
Now that was a slash! 1 monstrous head, 3 beclawed bodies. All the realm feasted on Kaif that winter.
I read all about that hunt in the quarterlies. Eyster, I am impressed. You are a fearsome hunter.
If you are the same Hammerlock who slew Himoverus, the Barkid Queen, it is an honor for our paths to have crossed. We should hunt sometime. Together!
Oh, yes, that would be delightful.
Now, Guido. I wish you luck in your slash. And if you fall, if the Wendigo stains the snow with your blood, I will skin it and make its pelt into a matching hat and coat to wear at your funeral. For we are friends.
Unhand me, you thorny bushes of the devil! I do hope I'm not crashing your hunting party, but I was developing a terrible case of cabin fever. Well, shall we track down and kill this no doubt majestic creature together?
The Wendigo is our quarry. We hunt.
That's the spirit. We hunt! You'll regret showing your face, that I can tell you.
The thrill of the hunt!
Yes, thrilling!
Another! More! The Wendigo's tracks.
Well done! Look at the size of these tracks. This Wendigo must be fearsome indeed. This way! This weekend, I did not expect to spend quite so much time watching after my demon-possessed soon-to-be hubby, but, such is life. Still, it is nice to get some fresh air. I do hope when he's all right. To be honest, I feel a little guilty leaving him at the lodge, but he's not much of a hunter. Not like Eyster, anyway. This one's fresh. We're getting closer. Vault Hunter? No, never mind. We should focus on hunting this fearsome Wendigo.
You are disconcerted. I can sense it, Hammerlock.
I love Wainwright. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. It's me I find myself questioning. Really need someone at his side, but every nerve in my body was pulling me out of that lodge. Or rather... No matter, let us focus on the hunt.
You see it now, don't you? His doubts echo the fears I see in Wainwright's heart. Their love is brittle, a delicate thing that cracks at the slightest pressure.
Well done! You've the eyes of a rat, but thankfully not the stench. This outpost is more fortified than others around here. It seems they've pulled up the drawbridge. See if you can go around and lower it from the other side, Vault Hunter. I shall stay up here and keep an eye out for predators at your flank.
A meager life, fitting death.
While I have a moment, I suppose I can check in. Gage, how's my Winnie doing?
Oh, he is... not great. But he's only a little blowy right now.
Well, do keep the warm ginger ale flowing, would you? I'll be back soon.
Oh, do not worry. I got this. You just enjoy your hunt.
Release those chains on the drawbridge, Vault Hunter. We must find this Wendigo.
Oh, an ambush! To arms, Vault Hunter! Ooh, the stench is powerful in there. Let's go in. A rather large creature, isn't it? Or a busy one. Let us pause a moment. The hunter never goes in for the kill until he knows his quarry outside and in. In this case, in.
Pungent. It must be fresh.
Ah, the odor of seared flesh. Wendigo must burn its prey to death.
Death before eating it. Fascinating. Perhaps we'll find its weakness if we keep searching. Ah, that one is mostly bones. The Wendigo must feed on small creatures and also something... earthy.
Now I glean the truth in the stench. The Wendigo cannot find smaller prey. It feeds on the mushrooms of the forest.
Our path becomes clear. We will bait the Wendigo first.
And then go in for the kill. First, Decelium avantis, a rare and deadly paralytic. It won't kill a creature the size of the Wendigo, but it should daze it enough to make it a fair loss. Here. Now, to create an effective bait, we will need wolven meat and the juice of some local mushrooms. Meanwhile, I'll keep on the Wendigo's trail and make sure the devil doesn't elude us.
Meet well met. It would take all day to forage enough mushrooms to bait the Wendigo, and as enchanting as that might be, I've got a more expeditious solution. Our ghastly but hospitable proprietor mentioned a factory not far that makes a sort of mushroom tonic.
Ah, the fungal brewers believe their tonics give them visions of worlds beyond. Perhaps reality is like a lodge where multiple doors exist to endless rooms. If a tonic can provide such splendor, I say, drink up! labyrinth of the brewery. But what you see is nice. Upstairs.
I see you, dark spirit. Name yourself and prepare to slash.
No need for such extravagances. I am but a humble servant with no pugilistic intent. In fact, my interest is trade.
So, no slash? Then, what would you trade?
Knowledge in exchange for Kaif. I am told you are quite the hunter.
I am.
Wonderful. I seek the anti-Hydra Suknoth, specifically its fangs. You may have the rest, should you survive.
Indeed. Well, I came here to hunt that very same anti-Hydra, but the foul beast has eluded me. Give me your knowledge, spirit, and I will deliver Suknoth's fangs.
We have a pact, then. Excellent. Ah, that juicer allows the user to make whatever concoction they desire. The brewers have left their favorite recipes nearby. For your dark needs, I suggest you brew only the strongest available option. I'm afraid that mixture will not be up to the task. Ah, perfection. But don't breathe it in.
Pick up the mushroom concoction, Vault Hunter. Carefully. Excellent. I believe I've tracked the Wendigo to its feeding ground. Come meet me.
Keep an eye out for a wedding present, because there's one nearby.
You appear to be making progress toward your goal. Kudos. What have you been up to?
So, I battled a wizard in a contest of wits atop the spire of racking despair. I lost horribly and he imprisoned me, but luckily, I still had Paul with me, so I busted out. But not before stealing an ancient scroll that says the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge is, and I quote, waiting just beyond the veil in the wailing chasm of Tiktur Gamash. Well, looks like that's my cue. Gotta go!
Aw, this one's from Tina. Her letter says, Dearest gentle folks, monsieurs, Hammy Lock, and Winnie Winifred, it is with a heavy heart that I say to you I will not be able to attend these nuptialities, but yo, you dudes is the cutest, so break a leg. Wait, is that the right saying? No, mistletoe. No, mazel tov. Hey, that's the one. Okay, bye, love you. And yes, she actually did write all that.
Splendid, Vault Hunter. I could not imagine a better hunting partner. Winnie isn't one for hunting. He's blind in one eye, you know. The good one. Oh, looking into it sets my heart aflame. Nonetheless, we haven't a moment to lose. To the lair, Vault Hunter. But we have invited Eyster on this hunt. Quite the accomplished tracker, isn't he? Truth be told, I admire his free spirit. Roaming the galaxy, collecting trophies and fame. A hunter must hunt, after all. here we are. The Wendigo's lair. Steel yourself. From what I gather of this creature, this will be no easy hunt. It's gone for the moment. What luck! Quickly now, give me the bait. Give me strength, Winnie. All I do for you. The creature is coming. Here we go. Look out, it's charging! Hey.
There's blood everywhere.
That's its sweet spot! We've done it! Ah, look at those trophies! That must be the Kaif. Grab them for Eyster.
So, Kaif is strength by way of testicles. I see.
Vault Hunter, before we go, a word. About what I said earlier, about my confusion. When I laid eyes on the Wendigo, I felt fear in my heart. But then I thought of Winnie, and I knew that nothing so pale and formless as fear could ever get in my way. I first became a hunter because for as long as I can remember, I've always been searching for something. Now I see that I have found it, and I am no less the hunter for it. Now, I wish to be at Winnie's side. You have the trophies. Return with them to Eyster. Good luck, Vault Hunter.